Hey you guys, it is Wednesday evening and the sunlight just faded. I was sitting in the atelier part of my van, still at Ruigoord, doing the artwork for my album cover, and I'm done with the name, which I'm super happy with. This is gonna be yeah, I put it on a dark background because this will be put onto the actual artwork, but so that I don't put it on there yet, you can still choose how big it's gonna be and where exactly and things. And this is do I have light? Yeah, this is exactly why I'm gonna stop now, because I don't have any light anymore. But this is gonna be the front part of the album and this is the back of it. And now actually I just realized that I completely forgot to eat. I didn't even have breakfast yet and it's like 8 o'clock. Also, I wanted to show you the amazing view. I don't know if my camera is giving away the beautiful light, but it is, oh my god, if you could see like the church. This is a pagan church, so there's no mass happening in there. It looks like I'm in like a normal village, but the whole inside is stripped out and there's only like wooden floor with a floor heating, and there's concerts happening and weird things, and on the altar there's an sign and it's dipped in orange light. It's beautiful. I'm not sure if you can actually see. And yeah, I just realized that I totally forgot to eat and it's now 8 o'clock. Oh, this is this is where I'm parked, and it's so cool because I have there's several buses parking here, and I have beautiful view over the church place. And over there is actually bathroom, shower and electricity, where I'm charging my light the whole time so that I have light after I ate something, because I am totally addicted to painting. So let's go inside. I wanted to take you along on a little oh my god, it's dark in here, especially on the camera, on a little talk while I'm making some pumpkin soup. I painted this light today, even the inside of it. I painted orange, yellow, and I'm so happy with what it looks like. Can you see? Okay, let's first get little Mu. Komm, kleine Mu. Komm, wir kochen was. Komm mal raus. So yesterday, again, Mu and me had this little accident where it was raining. I still went outside to pee, and I didn't expect Mu to hop outside, and as soon as she was out, she was gone, and it was raining, and I was like, I already brushed my teeth. I just wanted to go to bed. Komm mal jetzt hier rein. So Mu and me had something like a fight yesterday because she would not come, and there is this one lady who lives here in Ruigoord, and something about dogs, but she really doesn't like them. So she told me last time that I was here, if I hear your dog bark one more time, I would put her into my car and drive her out of the village. And so where do I catch Mu barking like a mad dog? Exactly right where that woman lives. So I was like, Mu, come on, stop it, Mu, don't do it. And she just wouldn't stop barking. Also, I painted my my chili pepper glass yellow. I told you that I still had to do that. So I will actually close the door because it's like the evening light and mosquitoes are on and about. Yes, one lighter. So, would you like to follow me making some pumpkin soup? How would you like that? It's maybe still a little bit dark. This looks like so dark. It's actually not that dark. Just so you know, I mean, it looks like I'm living in a super dark place. Actually, the real light in this room is like super cozy and warm and perfect. Just now on camera, it actually looks super dark. So, let's cook together. Yay, I'm looking forward. I have super warm clothes with me. Oh yeah, this is maybe I put this. This is good. Here? No. Here? I have super warm clothes where I'm not cold at all. It's pretty fresh outside. It is like it's like getting autumn, and it's pretty noticeable. And there's nothing happening here in Ruigoord. It's completely deserted. All the people that live here, they have either other apartments in Amsterdam, or they are just inside doing art. I think this is like an artist community. So yeah, I only know Ruigoord from Langeville Festival, and then it's always like so many people here and so much happening. But now it's like empty, and I really like it because everything is still just the way that I remember it from Ruigoord. So there's even the signs for tea and chai, they're still, and the bars are still there. There's just nothing in there, and it's kind of scary, like everyone just left the festival kind of, and it's like a month later, but I still really like it. So this is my only pot. This is like the only thing I need. And let's get a cutting board. Yes, and this, I jokingly call it my fridge because there's all my vegetables in there. Of course, I don't have a fridge, but I don't really need one. I mean, it's pretty fresh, and I have a petroleum heater now, but I was so excited about getting it, and it was quite expensive that I didn't feel like getting any petroleum. I thought I could get this anywhere, but it turns out I can't, because it was in Belgium, and it seems like the Belgians are the petroleum people. So next on the weekend I'll actually go to Belgium again. I have a concert there, and then I will get some petroleum. So as long as I don't have any petroleum, it's actually pretty fresh in here, so my vegetables stay fresh. But also I don't have anything that needs a fridge, so I don't eat any cheese at the moment. I have no milk products at all. So now we're gonna make some pumpkin. I don't feel like having soup. Also, I don't have this. So I just have a little pumpkin right here, and I will cut up some ginger, which I also have, and some garlic, and I will actually make it together with some coconut milk. And I've got a lot of different spices here, and curry, and I show you my favorite sauce ingredients. Do you know these? It's sometimes you see them in the supermarket, but basically you have to go to the Indian or Asian stores. They have the purple lid, and with that you recognize that it is this. It's super concentrated spice paste, and you just have to take 1 spoon, and it's already so full of flavor and so spicy and wonderful. And yeah, usually you put them in the fridge, but if you just cover the pastry just a little bit with oil, then it also stays fresh for ages. So that's what I do, but this one is actually not open yet. So yeah, I have all sorts of spices. I have vinegar and oil for my salad. I eat salad almost every day. And I have a lot of these as well, because oh shit, it was actually open. Oh my god. Something must have because there's no like, they're pretty airtight, so they don't get bad, but they're also not open yet. Then I have these, so I can make spontaneous tomato soup as well. Like, it's just tomato, like, as you see, a lot of things that just stay fresh for like a long time. Then yeah, of course, a lot of tea. I have sun-dried tomatoes, and sweet corn waffles, which I like a lot, but I didn't feel like eating them yet because I didn't buy anything to put on, so they will just be here as like an emergency kind of snack. And in the evening I have some port wine. This has become like a little hobby of mine, to just have like a tiny glass of port wine just if I feel like it, and I have some chocolate to go with it too. And it's been a beautiful thing to look forward to in the evening. But also, I really love drinking tea. I bought Turkish apple tea and Moroccan mint tea and these kind of things, and it's wonderful. So let's put some oil in the pan. I love my kitchen. I love that I have so few things, so I actually don't have to do washing up. Like, I just do it right after dinner, and then I don't have to think about it anymore, so that's really nice. So let's cut up the onion. This is such a nice scarf. It actually is a jumper. A wonderful lady gave this to me on a festival. She made it herself. She had a whole shop. If you like, yeah, of course you cannot really see now, but she had her name here somewhere. Wool Love is the tag. She makes some things herself out of wool, and this is this huge, beautiful, short but oversized jumper. And she saw me play on a festival, and then she said, I want to give you something, and she makes these herself from wool. All of her things are made by her, and then I was like really excited that I was getting a present from her. And then she said, you know, when you're on the road and you eat still the last sandwich that you still have from your mom, and you taste all the love that she, like the motherly love that she put into the sandwich making it, and I want to give this jumper to you, and it's gonna keep you extra warm because you feel my love when I was knitting it. And then yeah, since then I just never took it off. I have it, I don't really use it so much as a jumper, but just as a scarf, and also it smells really nice. And I think if it was just like a random scarf, then I wouldn't be so much into it. But because of this really sweet woman and the way she said it, I really feel like she knitted some extra motherly care and love into it. So I just never take it off anymore. Yeah. Let's move the bin towards here. So, of course, I'm not, I don't have any crazy recipes. Well, I do actually. But I'm not gonna continue this video for so long. I just wanted to do like a little kitchen ramble. So onions always stay fresh for a while, of course. So last time I did shopping was like 2 weeks ago. So as you see, really my vegetables really like this is really the way to do it for me, since I don't have a fridge that also I did really cheap shopping. So last time I went shopping I spent I think 30 euro. So I bought a lot of yeah, a lot of things. Also the port wine and things has its price, and some chili peppers and all sorts of things. And I've been just living from it for ages. And also I spent so little money. Now that I'm parked here in Ruigoord, I'm not spending any money at all. So yesterday I had I made myself a really nice dish with curry, and in the evening I had some wine leaves. So I think altogether the whole day I spent something like 5 euro, but that was an expensive day as well, because I had like these wine leaves in them. I also love them, like these Turkish kind of, oh, they're so good. Yeah, so that was like a luxurious day already, because I had that. Shall I take you along to my cooker? So, as you know, my van is still officially a transporter van. So I'm not allowed to put a kitchen in here, because everything that I have is only allowed to be transportable. So I got this cute little, can you see? Oh my god, it's just like this gas thing, but more, more professional than the one that you have when you camp. So it actually has like 4 little legs, and it's just like a tiny cooker. Oops, my window is open. Yeah, and you just put like a gas bottle inside, but I only used one so far, and I've been cooking loads. So yeah, it's really good for ages. Also, that is very cheap. So onions are frying. Let's cut up the pumpkin. Yes. Oh, it's nice that you are with me. It's not that I'm lonely at all, although I'm spending all these days alone. I really enjoy it, because in the weekend when I have concerts, I have to be like super social all the time, and people want to talk to me all the time. And then after the concert, you know, when I sell my CDs, and you know, it's like I talk to a lot of people, and I don't know, can you say that? I'm switched on all the time. I'm like, yay, okay, super cool, and yeah, and you can do this and that and stuff. And then now that I don't have to talk to anybody, and I can just linger in my scrubby clothes and wear my rubber boots and just chill and talk to myself and sit in my van and paint. I really like that as a change. Maybe not all the time, but as a contrast from the busy weekends, it's really nice. Cutting out the pumpkin with a tiny knife. I hope you can still hear me with the onions cooking. Come on! It's coming up to Halloween, I have to think of while cutting the pumpkin. And Halloween is when I celebrate Moo's birthday. Make the heat lower. I look like it's really cold. It's actually not that cold. Just a quick stir. Okay. Let's spoon the shit out of it. Of course. Guys, please don't say this is the cooking tutorial. Everyone knows how to make a pumpkin. So of course it's not a cooking tutorial. I'm just taking you along on a random evening. So yeah, yesterday when I had the fight with Moo, I found her. Well, I actually, like, I was literally so done with it because we've had the same problem already in the afternoon where she just wouldn't come. So she knows that she should come. It's really, she was in the know. And so I was so mad. I thought, fine, I just brushed my teeth and everything, so I was ready to go to bed. And then I still had to wait for Moo to come home, like, and it can take hours. So I was like literally ready to just go to bed and just not even leave the door open, because she really likes laying underneath the car. She always sleeps in my bed, of course. So I think, like, I thought if when I wake up in the morning, then she will probably just be in front of the car and be underneath the car, and it's gonna be fine, and then it's a lesson for her, you know. So I love onions. I thought that, but then just when I wanted to switch off my light and be like, okay, I actually gonna do this and not let her in anymore, just when I did that, I heard this barking right from this lady's garden that doesn't like me, and I was like, oh no. It was 3 o'clock in the morning, and as you know, I love being here and I don't want to disrespect any rules or anything, you know. So I ran there in the dark like, come on, psst, no, stop it. And I was like really mad, and I was so angry that usually, although Moo usually doesn't come then, she immediately came along. She knew she was in shit. And it was raining like crazy, and she was so soaked. She jumped into the vat and she was just shaking, and all of the water everywhere, and she wanted to get into my sleeping bag, but she was like so wet, and I was so mad I didn't even talk to her. I put my jumper around her so that she would not soak my whole sleeping bag. And yeah, this morning she noticed something was wrong. I think this morning I also still didn't really talk to her. And then after a while I had a talk, and I said, Moo, I was really angry about how you're doing things these days, and I don't feel like giving you freedom anymore. I talk to Moo like she's a person. It's funny. And sometimes I don't really realize, but other people tell me, like, it's so funny how you talk to your dog. Yeah, so today we had a little walk on the leash, which is ridiculous. We're in this deserted village, and this would be like the perfect place to just run around freely. But Moo has had her freedom, man, because she just doesn't even come back anymore. So I didn't feel like doing that. Yeah, so she's just laying behind me now in bed. I'm still a little bit like I forgave her and everything, and I'm kind of normal with her again, but I still think she kind of knows that something happened. So guys, I started cutting up the pumpkin now. I think this will be ages, and I just saw also that this video is already going on for ages, so most of you probably are not even watching anymore. If you did watch till here, let me know by posting randomly the name of a vegetable in the comments. And other people that didn't watch till here, they will be like, why the fuck is he writing cauliflower underneath? But I think it's funny. So if you did watch until here, post the name of a vegetable in the comments. And yeah, also tell me if you like these rambling videos. tell me about what topic you would like me to ramble, and I'll think about it. And for now, I say bye-bye, and I see you super soon. Bye! Love from the van.